It all depends on how we look at things, and not how they are in themselves. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to a better understanding of ourselves. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. There is no coming to consciousness without pain. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. The word happiness would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol, morphine, or idealism. Nobody, as long as he moves about among the chaotic currents of life, is without trouble. The healthy man does not torture others. Generally, it is the tortured who turn into torturers. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. The debt we owe to the play of imagination is incalculable. As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light in the darkness of mere being. There can be no transforming of darkness into light, and of apathy into movement without emotions. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Great talents are the most lovely and often the most dangerous fruits on the tree of humanity. They hang upon the most slender twigs that are easily snapped off. In all chaos there is a cosmos, in all disorder a secret order. Knowledge rests not upon truth alone, but upon error also. Often the hands will solve a mystery that the intellect has struggled with in vain. Show me a sane man and I will cure him for you. Shrinking away from death is something unhealthy, and abnormal, which robs the second half of life of its purpose. The least of things with a meaning is worth more in life than the greatest of things without it. The pendulum of the mind alternates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. We cannot change anything until we accept it. Condemnation does not liberate, it oppresses. Who has fully realized that history is not contained in thick books, but lives in our very blood? Do not compare. Do not measure. No other way is like yours. All other ways deceive and tempt you. You must fulfill the way that is in you. That which we do not confront in ourselves we will meet as fate.